Can you talk a little bit about how the song Body came together?
Yeah, of course. So we moved to Los Angeles in 2015, just trying to network with tons of songwriters. We went to a dive bar to see someone perform, and Brando, who sang Body, was actually in the opening band, and we were super into his performance, thought the vibe was great, just randomly approached him, and he had no background in electronic music, and we were like, take a chance on us, let's get in the studio.
He was super weirded out. He was like, who are these guys? Like, why are they so interested in me? And they make electronic, like, I'm hip-hop, like...
Yeah, and so it ended up just working out amazing. And then he came back to Toronto, brought him there for the very first time, and we finished the song together. And since then, it's just been a whirlwind.
It has been a whirlwind. Is there any particular moment or highlight? I mean, is the Juno the highlight of everything to this point, or is there another thing that happened that was just even more amazing?
I remember, for me, like, when I knew that things were kind of moving for us, because, I mean, keep in mind, we were, like, destitute broke. Like, we had moved to L.A., we had no money, and we were, like, we played maybe 30 shows in 1 year, and then in September alone, we played 30 shows last year. But... I remember we went to a show in Boston, and it was like negative 30 degrees out, and we were like, nobody's going to show up tonight. And this is like shortly after we released Body. And I remember we went there, and literally the entire place was packed, and everybody knew the words to Body, and we were like, what's going on here? Like, what's happening?
It felt different. You know, we've released music before, but this song was getting people, out of their houses in a snowstorm that the military was called in for. So we're like, okay, this is different, and this feels awesome. So since then, it's just been incredible.
Can you tell us a little bit about the collab with Anders and how that came about and the writing of the song?
Yeah, I remember I was sitting at home one day and just like listening to music on my computer in my underwear, like as I normally do, and
it's good to have you.
I heard Anders' music, and I was like, who the hell is this guy? I was like, he's crazy, and I found out he's from Toronto, and I'm like, wow, this is a dream come true basically right now. So I literally called him as soon as I heard him, and I was like, we got to get in the studio with this guy. We got to work with them. And luckily we had some mutual friends, and they connected us. We got in the studio, and again, Anders showed us like a version that he had of Love No More, and we were like, this is amazing. Like we can work with this. We can work together on this. Like, let's do it.
Yeah, and he's a fellow Mississauga man as well. So I just always had a great relationship. Yeah, so it's been a pleasure working with him.
Right on. Gentlemen, what's next?
We got a lot on the way.
Yeah.
We were just recently in LA working on tons of new music. One collaboration in particular we're really excited about. It gives us Body vibes in the sense of not sounding the same, but same feeling.
When we first heard it, we were like, oh,
excitement.
there's something here. Like, I don't really know what it is, but we like it, and I think other people like it too. So
yeah, so we're really excited to get moving with that one. We're just here for the Junos. We're going to get back to LA and finish up a ton of new music and Song of the Summer round 2, hopefully.
Right on. Thank you guys, and congratulations.